Se você é um apaixonado por filmes faroestes, você está no canal correto. Apenas faroestes. Filmes e séries inesquecíveis. Curta esse canal. Inscreva-se e participe do seu crescimento. Compartilhe nas suas redes sociais. Apenas faroeste.
City, folks. Right on schedule.
Next time, I'd just soon be late.
Well, I'm sorry if the ride was a little bit rough on you.
I'm sure you are.
Well, I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. Let's get them bags down here, sir.
You got a package for me, Charlie?
Oh, howdy. No, I can't say as I do, Joe.
We're supposed to be on at 2 o'clock.
Where, from San Francisco?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's it, then. I mean, we missed our connections at 3 for us. It'll be on at 6 o'clock, though.
You sure it's going to be on at 6 o'clock?
Oh, yeah, gotta be. Because if it ain't, won't be here tomorrow.
One thing about old Charlie, you can always depend on him to give you a straight answer.
Pardon me. Would you tell me where the Virginia City Hotel is?
Oh, yeah, it's right up the end of the street. You can't miss it.
Thank you.
Well, you got 4 hot hours to kill. Come on.
I'll buy you a beer.
Sounds good to me.
You feel better?
Yes, the bath was fine. You're all dressed. Are you going out?
Yeah, I thought I'd look around town for a bit. Is there something wrong with that? I've been cooped up in that stage for a week. I just want to get out for a while.
I just asked if you were going out.
Well, I am.
Why are you taking the money with you?
Look, we've been through all this before. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to take it down to the bank. It'd be a lot safer there than letting it hang around here, don't you think? All right, then, stop worrying. We came out here to get a fresh start. Everything's in the past. I've changed. You've got to change, too. You've got to trust me. My girl. I'll be back soon. And if you're a good girl, I'll bring you back a surprise.
Jack's bet, Mr. Harper?
100.
I'll stick it out. I'm in. Well. 3 nines for the dealer. Gentlemen, the price of poker just went up to $500.
Too rich for me. I'm still in.
Last card. Three nines, bet 1,000.
I'll see you. Raise you 1,400.
Could just be that you have a third jack facing the table.
There's only one way to find out.
You're right. But it doesn't really matter. But you see, I have the 4th nine. Your deal, Mr. Harper.
That's all the money I had with me. I'll have to make out a marker for...
No markers, Mr. Harper. We play for cash.
You have to give me a chance to break even.
Harper, I don't have to give you anything. Deal passes to you, old-timer.
No!
All right, leave him alone.
Stay out of this.
Look, you stuck it on him once, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you lying there.
Hey, you all right?
Come on, man. Should we go, Joe? Take it easy. You and me.
Come on, boys, it's all over. Put your money down. Gloria thinks your luck's gonna change.
Manager said this was his room.
Bring him in. You can put him in there.
Just take it easy. Yeah, there was a fight. He didn't get hurt real bad. He just needs to...
Sleep it off, I know. He drinks more than he fights. I see you managed to get all of his money.
What?
I should thank you. You're the first one who ever bothered to bring him home. Or did you think there might be a little something left? If you thought that, you're wrong. There's nothing left. There never is.
Look, lady, I didn't come here to find out about any money, and I didn't take the money he had with him. He got in a card game he shouldn't have. I just brought him home, that's all.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Thank you for bringing him home.
No need, eh? Guess we both lost our tempers. I didn't have any right to bite your head off either.
Friends?
Friends. Doc Martin's a good man if your husband's hurting when he wakes up.
He's my brother.
Doc's the best in town.
I'll remember that. Thank you, Mr.
Cartwright, Joe Cartwright.
Alice Harper.
I guess I better be going. Bye.
Goodbye.
All right, fellas, let's clean it up. Hey, you're really moving along, huh? Said you went to the logging road dead in a hurry. That's the way we're doing it.
Where's Joe?
Right down through the trees, planting some more dynamite.
Ah, well, I'll look in on him. I'll be back to give you a hand.
All right, we'll be there.
How's it going, Joe?
Yeah, we're going pretty good so far. Got all the easy stuff out of the way. A lot of heavy stuff to clear the rest of the way down. We're gonna need some more dynamite pretty soon.
This letter came for you.
Oh, thanks.
I'll send Will to town for it. You know, you're gonna have to go deeper with that charges.
I'll be darned.
That's about 18 inches deeper, and I'd probably have to double the charge, too.
No reason to go and do that.
Well, yes, there is. They're gonna move the stump out of here. Joe? Joseph? I was saying you're gonna have a problem moving the stump out of here.
No, I won't have any problem. I'll deepen about 18 inches and double the charges.
I'm gonna bring an idea. I'll have Will bring the dynamite out of here as quick as he can make it.
No, I'll do it. I'll get it. I want to make sure it's right.
Suit yourself. See you at supper.
See you at supper.
Oh.
May I help you? I said, may I help you?
Yeah, thank you. I'd like to buy just a little present for a friend.
A very close friend, I take it.
Oh, no. So what I want is something more like a hat. I'd like to buy a hat.
I see. Miss Harper will help you. She's in charge of the hat department.
Thank you.
The hat department is over here.
Oh.
Miss Harper will be right with you.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Cartwright, pleasure to see you.
It's nice to see you. I want to thank you for your thank you note.
Oh, well, it was the least I could do. My brother told me everything that happened. Well, I understand that you want to buy a hat. We just have a new shipment in from St. Louis. I love this one. I think it's really lovely. What do you think?
Oh, it's nice. I don't know too much about hats.
I know what you mean. It's not the easiest thing to pick out for a woman without her trying it on, I mean. Well, perhaps you'd like to consider something else from Mrs. Cartwright. A shawl?
There is no Mrs. Cartwright.
Oh, well.
See, I really didn't want to buy anything. I just came in to thank you for the thank you note and ask you if you'd have dinner with me tonight.
I'd like that.
How's 8 o'clock?
8's fine.
I'll see you at 8.
See you at 8. I'll be right there. You're early.
That's funny, little sister. I thought I was late. I lost the key. You look very nice. You always look very nice.
John, you told me you were going to look for a job.
Well, I lied. But I always do, don't I? You always look very nice, and I always lie.
And I always forgive you. I can't, John. I can't take care of you anymore.
I'm sorry. I had a few drinks, but I'll get a job tomorrow. I promise.
I don't care what you do tomorrow. I want you out of here tonight. I'm not going to be like Mother John. I'm not going to spend my life making excuses for you and die listening to your promises. I'm moving into a single room in the morning. I expect you to be gone by then.
Hi. You ready?
Goodbye, John.
How's your dinner?
Fine. Thank you.
How do you know you didn't eat it?
I guess I wasn't hungry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come over to the store. I kind of put you on the spot when I asked you to go out with me.
Oh, no. No, I'm glad you did. I wanted... It has nothing to do with you.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Well, if it has nothing to do with me, and you really wanted to go out with me, then why are you messing up my evening? I mean, really. You know, it took an awful lot of nerve for me to go in that store with all those women and ask you to go out with me. They were all looking at me. What's so funny?
I don't know. You just made me laugh.
Well, I'd rather not know why you're laughing than I know why you're crying. All right, then we go.
Where do we go?
Well, there's only one place that a man takes a woman on a night like this.
Where's that?
To the bar.
I don't believe that.
Well, it's true. It crossed my heart. When Andy was a kid, he ate bugs. All kinds of bugs.
Certainly didn't hurt his fiddle playing any.
Well, it never hurt anything Andy ever did. I remember when we were kids, we used to sit around and watch him eat these bugs, you know, and bees. He couldn't get enough of bees. No, really, we'd sit around and watch him eat these bugs and figure he was going to die, you know. When he got a little bit older, he could run faster and jump farther than anybody else in Virginia City. And we'd all sit around and figure we should have eaten bugs when we were little.
I don't know. I really don't know when to believe you.
They can always believe me. I may not always be telling the truth, but you can always believe me.
Thank you. I had a wonderful time.
Yeah, same here. Look, I'll walk you up to your room if you want.
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you again. I really had a good time.
Well, it was my pleasure.
Good night.
Can I see you again?
Yes.
Is tomorrow too soon?
No.
What time do you get off work?
I'm off tomorrow. It's Sunday.
Oh, I forgot. All right, well, let me pick you up early, say 2 o'clock.
Fine.
I'll see you at 2 then. those bugs.
Did you have a good time? But don't worry. I'm all packed. I'm going to Carson City. I just want to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry.
I told you, John, it's not going to work this time.
That's not why I'm saying this. I know that I've made a mess of my life so far. I've hurt a lot of people. And you're right to send me away. It is for my own good. And if I ever want to make it, it'll have to be on my own. Be happy.
Feeling guilty. You seemed so pathetic last night. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll bet you're really happy you took me for a ride today. Done nothing but tell you my troubles.
Don't be silly. You didn't hear me complain, did you?
No, I don't think I've been quiet long enough to give you a chance.
I'm a good listener.
Well, anyway, no more. Joe Cartwright, I promise I will not spoil your day.
Alice Harper, the only thing that could spoil my day would be not having you with me.
Oh. It's so beautiful.
That's my favorite place. Brother Hoss and I used to come here when we were kids. We didn't do anything special. We just sit and look at it. Used to call it our happy place.
You really loved him, didn't you?
Yeah. I think everybody did. He was that kind of guy.
Do you know I spent my whole life in the city dreaming of a place like this? Somewhere quiet, clean.
I'm glad you didn't stay in the city.
Me too.
Have a good time?
Oh, yeah, had a great time. Well, I got cold riding home, though, I'll tell you.
There's some stew in the kitchen.
No, thanks. We had dinner in town.
Dinner? Dinner 2 nights in a row? Sounds like he's getting serious.
Well, I better be serious. I'm gonna ask that girl to marry me. See you in the morning. Hey, hurry up with the nails, will you?
Hold your horses, will you, Joe? I never seen anything like you. You ain't getting married for 4 more weeks. You're running around here like it's tomorrow afternoon.
I just want to get the house ready on time, if you don't mind.
But if you get it finished too soon, you ain't gonna have anything to do but sit around and get panicky.
You know, for your information, I'm not even nervous.
Oh, yeah? Then how come you're nailing your fingers to the roof?
Will you keep your mind on your work and never mind the jokes, little brother?
Hey, it looks like you got company.
You keep working.
Hey, Joe, don't take too long now. I want to make sure this place gets ready on time. You just keep working like I told you.
Be all right, those two. Yes, sir, they're gonna be all right.
Hey, Jack, how about another one?
You're getting down kind of early, ain't you, Mr. Harper?
Celebrate, Jack. Celebrate. My sister's getting married today over in Virginia City.
How come you didn't make the wedding?
I guess I just wasn't up to it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Besides, why spoil her day? You know what I told her I was doing? I wrote her that I was working on a big land deal. I couldn't get away. Dear little sister, I told you I'd make it on my own, and I have. I'm at work on a big land deal, And I'm sorry, but I just can't make the wedding. Congratulations.
Oh, come on. Darn it.
Hi, Joseph.
Hey, Jamie, give me a hand with this tie, will you? For some reason, I just can't get this darn thing tied.
I thought you said you weren't nervous.
Well, I lied. Just see if you can get it tied, huh?
All right.
Tie ready yet?
Only since sunrise.
Hey, what time is it?
Well, Joseph, it's time.
It's time. All right, let's go.
You want to write, Joe?
Fine. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I got that.
We are gathered here today to bring these two people together in holy matrimony. A whole new life will begin for the two of you today. A life of sharing not just the joys, but the sorrows too. It won't always be easy. Life never is. You have to work at it and work hard. But you will find that there is great strength in love. Do you, Alice Harper, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, honor, and cherish, till death do you part?
I do.
And do you, Joe Cartwright, take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife, to love, honor, and cherish, till death do you part?
I do.
Now repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder.
love you so much. Hey. Wait, I got a surprise for you. This belonged to my mother. Yeah, open it.
Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe, it's beautiful. Delicate, isn't it?
You look beautiful in it.
Forever.
What are you thinking about?
How happy I am.
Sure.
Of course, I'm sure. Why wouldn't I be?
You're just so quiet. I don't know, you're just so quiet, that's all.
I love you more than my life. Any more questions, husband?
No more questions.
I gotta close. Come on, it's late. I've been here since 8 o'clock this morning.
So have I.
Well, that's your problem, not mine. Now, let's go.
How true. How very true. It is my problem. And I must work it out on my own.
Hey. You know it's getting late.
No, I'm almost done.
Your pa said supper at 6. You've been late the last 3 times.
Well, whose fault is that?
Never you mind. You just get a move on, okay?
Hey, well, already? I thought you were worried about being late.
I've been waiting for you to button me up.
Button you up.
The buttons.
The buttons. That's right, the buttons. All right. Is this an address?
Oh, typical husband you are. You've only seen me in it 10 times.
Well, it's so darn tight I can hardly hook it up.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
This material shrinks sometimes.
There, okay. Well, it must stay tight or not. You look very lovely.
Joe.
Joe, hook up the buggy.
Yeah.
Yes, get the buggy ready, Joe.
Mr. Harper, we've been waiting for you. Mr. Damien wants his money.
I'll have it in a few days. I told you.
Mr. Damien's getting impatient. But we're asking nice this time. 48 hours from now, we won't be asking so nice. Understand? 48 hours, Mr. Harper.
I understand.
Hey, don't you ever stop?
Not unless I have to.
I swear you worked harder the last few months you've been married than all the years you worked at Ponderosa.
That's because I don't have Candy there holding me back all the time.
I'll remember that next time you need some help with something.
We passed Alice on the road away back. Why don't you come home for lunch?
I should pack my lunch.
He said it was important. Oh, she's fixing you something special.
You're a married man now. You gotta do what your wife tells you.
Yeah?
Well, for your information, I was going to quit after I finished digging this hole anyway.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Go on, Joe.
Take care, Bob. Alice?
In the kitchen.
Oh, it's hot. Yeah, it smells good.
You hungry?
I'm talking about you. I'm starved. Are you washed up? I had that corral fixed in a couple of days. I told me you're fixing something special. Why all the fuss?
Celebrate?
Celebrate what? We got nothing to celebrate. Are you kidding me? I'll have it built in half an hour. I can't believe it, a baby. Are you all right? You feel all right?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Really, I'm sure. Now, come on, eat something.
Oh, I couldn't eat. I couldn't eat if I was starving to death. I just can't believe it, a baby. I gotta tell Pa. Hey, maybe I can catch him before he gets home. Sleep, that's all. Just thinking about the baby.
You wake me next time. Makes a wife nervous to find her husband gone in the middle of the night.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
I was just thinking about Pa. You should have seen his face today when I told him about the baby. Looked like the king rooster in a hen house. I'll tell you, if it's a girl, he's going to spoil the baby rotten.
Well, now that's going to be up to you not to let him.
I won't. I'm too busy spoiling the baby myself. When I first met you, I thought you were married.
And when you walked in the store that day, I thought surely you were married.
I loved you right off. Right from the first time I saw you.
Me too.
Forever.
Forever.